Hello, all. Hope you're doing great. We can see a lot of enthusiasm in people for learning of yoga and practicing it, which is great. Here is what we should do and do not, or precautions which we should follow even before we start practice of yoga. So, here we go. First step is to believe and trust in yoga, or I would say whatever you do in life. Then only you will be able to do your best and you will have the best results for yourself and the people you teach or the people around you of your actions. Second is yama and niyama. We must follow all the principles of yama and niyama, which is the base of yoga and one's life. Then time. Best time to do yoga is early morning. First and the foremost reason is in the mornings our body and mind are really prepared and the mornings are quiet. There is no noise neither outside nor inside our home, and this is the time when you can hear the beautiful sounds of birds and rivers depending upon the location you live. These are natural soothers for your body and mind. For pranayama and meditation, this is the best time when you need a silence. If mornings are not possible, then only we should choose the evening time. Stomach, please ensure before practice of yoga your bowel movements is completed and bladder is also emptied. Bath, normally bath should be taken before doing yoga. After taking a bath, you will feel fresh. You shall be able to do yoga in a better way. Your body skin pores are also cleaned. You can bath either with hot water or with cold water, it does not matter as long as you are taking bath before doing yoga. If you are taking bath after doing yoga, you should wait for 30 minutes when the water is hot, and when you are using the cold water, then you should wait at least for 60 minutes before taking a bath. And bath can be taken both before and after doing yoga. Food, food should be taken at least 4 hours before doing the yoga, and after doing yoga food can be taken at least after 30 to 60 minutes depending upon the diet is light or heavy. Regularity, asana shall be done on regular basis, but you can choose one day in a week to take rest. Discipline, one must follow the discipline and the fixed time of the day to do yoga so that your body can adapt the cycle. Place, place shall be clean, availability of fresh unpolluted air should be there. It shall be free from insects like mosquitoes, flies, etc. No sound pollution should be there. Before you do or you start yoga, make sure when you are in a lie down condition, approximately 1.5 meters area around you should be clear of all objects. Floor should be flat and even. Instead of hard floor, better to have a normal clean earth or grass. You can use blanket or mat. Place should be cool. Breathing, breathing shall be done through nose only and not mouth. Inhalation, exhalation, retention, and the breathing speed, time, duration shall depend upon the requirements of asana and pranayam. Stress and strain, no undue stress, strain, or pressure to be done on the body parts. Slightly stretch your body to the level that you should not overburden or harm yourself. Eyes, normally your eyes should be open while doing the yoga postures so that you can see whether you're doing the posture correctly and what is the progress. Once any asana is mastered, you may close your eyes and keep yourself focused within yourself. Mind and body. Do the yoga with the body, and mind should observe and feel the things happening within body. Check progress and correct yourself where required. And once asanas are mastered, Relax your mind and let the body continue to be in the pose. Timing of yoga: each asana pranayama shall be done initially for few seconds and the time shall be increased gradually as per the capability of the body. Number of asanas: it is not important to do how many asanas, but to start with few 5 to 12 asanas can be chosen wisely as per your body needs and the medical conditions and the recommendation of the yoga teacher or a medical physician. Asana, pranayama, and meditation sequence: best is to do first asanas, then pranayama, then meditation. These sequences best to follow. Then preparatory and successive poses. Depending upon your body flexibility, age, medical conditions, or benefits, we should check and do the preparatory and successive poses as required. High blood pressure: please do not do the poses where head is in downward position like Sarvangasana or Sirsasana. You may first practice Adho Svanasana, Halasana, etc. and then try to do those poses. But if any feeling of abnormality in eyes, face or head, kindly stop and avoid doing these poses. Special medical conditions: in case of any medical treatment, surgery or any other medical condition history, please consult your doctor physician first. Menstruation: avoid asanas during the menstruation period. Pregnancy: asana shall be done at maximum 3rd month of pregnancy and that too mild, which do not cause any pressure on the abdomen. Baddha Konasana may be practiced as per one's comfort. Delivery: no asana shall be practiced during first month of normal delivery and in case of cesarean, please do not start before 3 months. When you start the asanas, then please start mildly. Body speaks: your body will tell you whether you are doing asanas correctly within the pose or 4 to 5 days of doing the asanas, when you will have an abnormal pain or no feeling of improvement, lightness and relaxation after doing your yoga session. Or maybe you must watch whether you are overdoing the asanas. Practice and guidance: the asana practice must be done under the guidance of the yoga guru, yoga teachers, the experts. Effect: once asanas, pranayams are done regularly and mastered, you will be a new, better you. People around you can see the visible changes in you. It will be bringing the mental and physical strength as well as the personality and behavior shall also undergo a tremendous change. You will be calm, disciplined, active, and it will prepare you for the next level. So let's go for it.